José.
Sí, Josué.
Josué.
Sí. El Josué tuvo el poder de detener el sol parado ahí por un día. Y la luna también. Pero nunca explican eso. Porque luego se dan cuenta que yo tengo ese poder. Yo puedo tener ese poder, pero ¿cómo? Tengo que suplicarle al Señor. En vez de ir a la iglesia y darle $10. Dale lo que no tengo. Ahí va mi noche para la semana, ¿verdad? Mis $10.
O si le falta algo a sus hijos.
Sí, y ellos quieren que sacrifiquen por ellos. Pero si usted tiene un hijo que necesita medicina y la medicina cuesta 10, ¿qué va a hacer con los $10?
Darle a ellos y quedarle un niño enfermo, no.
Y luego la gente que sí tiene va a fijarse en usted, va a decir, esta gente no quiere dar nada. ¿Por qué está aquí? Y hace
no, y luego dicen, oh, tú que le has dado a Dios si tú no quieres dar tus diezmos.
Pero ellos
no te
entienden.
ayudan porque tú no das.
Sí, esa es la verdad. Pero nos tenemos que ayudar a nosotros mismos, a estudiar y saber más, porque cuando vas a la escuela no vas a ir porque tienes que ir, vas a ir porque quieres superar, ¿verdad? Estás harto de vivir así, bajo y todo eso. Pero
mira también de verdad. Cuando mi mamá murió, nació una bisnieta.
¿estaba al mismo tiempo?
Casi mismo. Ella murió fue el día 9, el 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Nació la niña. Y esa fue la alegría de mi hermano, porque él le chillaba a mi mamá como no tiene cita. Digo, ¿para qué le lloras? No la dejas.
¿Y le regresó?
Ahí está la niña.
Ay, a lo mejor es su abuela.
¿Verdad?
Porque tenemos costumbres como mi abuelo, ¿verdad? Mi abuelo,
no la tiren, todavía
mi abuelo Gaspa tiene costumbres, ¿verdad? Y él ya falleció, pero mi padre siempre se fija en mi hijo, el más grande que tengo, y dice, tú haces las cosas como tu abuelo. Sí, igualito, ¿verdad? Semejancias y todos esos parecidos y todos salimos con los genios, es porque somos la misma gente.
De los mismos.
De la misma tribu y de la misma raza, y así llegamos.
Es cierto.
Bueno, ya nos dimos
una buena platicada, ¿verdad?
Que Dios los bendiga
Aquí
mucho.
y aquí estamos y ustedes también.
El viernes a ver si no trabaja el sábado, le voy a
Si
preguntar.
Dios quiere.
Que se venga
Todo
si
está en
Dios
sus
quiere.
manos.
No, por eso, si Dios quiere.
Que se ubique en el YouTube y me pregunte allí, que platíquenos allí.
Ok, yo le voy a decir.
Okay. Que la pasen
Se
bien.
llama Jessie.
Oh, Jessie, está bien. No, pues está bien.
Ok. Ahora pues,
Ok,
que
gracias.
Dios los bendiga muchísimo y se cuidan. Me llamo Lina. Jeremy, Lily y Stephanie. Ok. Que pasen buenas noches.
Ustedes también.
Okay.
You want to speak a little bit about that? You got any scriptures come up? Because that was man, this is getting hot. That's all I got to say. People are just coming up because they know it's time to come up. So like that. Just imagine you're drowning, right? And you see someone pass by, are you gonna, hey, help me? We're not drowning. People are drowning. And see how it started like it always starts, oh no, God, there. But they listen. They listened for a little bit and they got involved. That's called experience right there. So what was the point of yelling? There's no point of yelling. We didn't yell because they didn't get there. It was calm and peaceful.
Second Ezra 6 and 53.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra. Oops, first book. 6 and 53, you said? Chapter 6, verse 53. Upon the 6th day thou gavest commandment unto the earth, and before thee it should bring forth beasts, cattle, and creeping things.
So when those Mexicans rode up, who are known as Issacharites, you know, we told them that they were the Lord's chosen people. You know, so when we tell someone that they're the Lord's chosen people are one nation above another nation.
Superior.
You know, superior. They're superior to all the nations that are on the earth. So that's like a level that's a type of level that you're on. You know, and the way the Most High created the earth was all types of different levels. You know. So if you read that scripture.
This is the second book of Esdras, chapter 6, verse 53. Upon the 6th day thou gavest commandment unto the earth, that before thee it should bring forth beasts, cattle, and creeping things.
See, so this is the 6th day when the Most High was starting to create everything. He made, on the 6th day, he made beasts, cattle, and creepy things, you know. So that's animals, insects, birds, you know, and so forth. So it was, that's what he made, you know, before he created us, you know.
And you know, I just gotta say this, there will be fucking people struggling with that verse. Sweating bullets, man. I'll back to you, brother. They don't fucking understand nothing. But the Lord's people do understand it. They understand being brought back to remembrance.
So it says, before thee it should bring forth beasts, cattle, and creepy things. And then the next verse it says,
and after these Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
So it said, after these, after the beasts, after the creeping things, after the cattle, it says Adam also. So that's when they created man.
Oh, and the thing you gotta check out is Adam also, whom thou madest Lord.
Yep. It said, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. So us as men, we're Lord over the creatures. So that means you gotta ask yourself, do you want to be an animal or do you want to be a man?
Well, I want to be a man, right?
You know? We don't want to be animals because it says right here, we are Lord over the animals. You know? So that's a type of level, you know, that you should be able to see.
Let me get this one for you, Oscar. So right now I was explaining to those Issacharites, the family of Issacharites. By the way, that young lady that was with them, approachable. So stick that in your pipe and smoke the ice. Okay, she was ripe for the picking. Okay, she might have been 14, 15. She was fucking beautiful. Okay. So this is what I'm going to give for you. Second book of Esdras, 6 and 57. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us.
Yeah. So when it said that man is over the creatures, it said, of him come we all. So of Adam, we all come through Adam, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. You know, so you got to ask yourself, who are the people that the Lord chose that come from Adam? Because it was Adam and Eve, and then when the earth got destroyed, it started over with Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. You know, those people. So out of that line, the Most High chose his chosen people.
Let me get this for you real quick. Still in the second book of Esdras, verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Made everything in the world for our sakes. So what's part of that world? The air that we breathe? Is it? Of course it is. That's naturally speaking. But what's part of the world that was made? Slavery. cattle, riches. See, it's not like Minecraft. You just don't build shit. You gotta chop down the tree, you get fucking wood. There's stuff called precious metals. You dig in so deep and you find steel, or however you fucking do it, and then you make tools. That's what we would do, but guess what? What did Cain do? He made weapons. Esau made weapons. There's more to it than that. In verse 56, as for the other people which also came of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto the drop that falleth from a vessel. They are nothing. So why are they nothing? Because he didn't choose them. He chose us over them. Is that all you wanted in the secondary? So now let's get we were at number 16 and 3. Give me number 16 and 3. I'm going to go to Exodus. And why do you think the Lord didn't choose women to be priests? Because women will be fucking talking your ass off, talking your goddamn ear off about this and about that. But that was beautiful what she was saying, because it wasn't like stupid shit. It was spiritual. Like I would say something and then would bring her to remembrance. Oh, my baby was premature, this and that. He wasn't supposed to be alive, and I prayed to the Lord, and he was good. Excellent. Do you think that would happen for anybody? So I told that lady, look lady, you prayed for your son to be alive and healthy, and now he is. So guess what? Bring him here. Because the Lord saved him so he could be right here. Because she said that her son was all into the Lord. Well, bring his ass over here, because now he's mine. Now he has to learn. Hey, if he's really got a zeal, it's going to turn into the zeal of knowledge. And he's going to learn, and he's going to grow, and he's going to appreciate, and we're going to grow until the Lord comes back. Go ahead.
Numbers 16 and 3, and they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron, and said unto them, Ye take too much upon you, seeing all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai is among them.
Yeah, so, hey, that's why these women came up here. That's why this family walked all the way around the whole fucking block. And they came this way, and they said, what are you guys selling? They're like, what are you guys selling? And I told them, we don't sell anything. We're not here to profit. We're prophets. Let me get this for you in Exodus 12. I'm going to start out. 5. Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year. You shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats, and you shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same month, which is this month. And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening. That's talking about Passover. Passover isn't for everybody. It's only for Israelites. Let's go to Psalm 61 and 5. This is John 8 and 35. And the servant abideth not in the house forever, but the Son abideth forever. So the Son of the Most High can live in the house of the Most High. The servant of the Most High can't live in the house of the Most High. What does that mean? That means Esau can't be in there. Because we're all servants to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but we're slaves unto him too, but not like Esau's gonna be. He's gonna get it. Go ahead.
Psalms 61:5. For thou, O Yahweh, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name.
Ooh. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Why should you fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai's name? A little thing called Egypt. And yeah, that is a little thing compared to what's going to happen when Yahushua comes back again. So that little thing that we're talking about is how Egypt was destroyed. Miracle upon miracle, killing God after God. See, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is a jealous power. You say that there's a God out there, and he'll fuck him up. He'll prove to you that he doesn't exist. See how Yahweh Shem Yahushai works? He will prove to you that your fake God does not exist. So all you Satan worshippers, yeah, Satan exists, but only to do the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushai on the left hand side. So we're doing the work on the right hand side. Go to Psalm 111 and 6.
Psalms 111 and 6. He hath shewed his people the power of his works, that he may give them the heritage of the heathen.
Ooh, heritage of what?
The heritage of the heathen.
So let's just, I just talked about the heritage. What's the heritage? Property that is or may be inherited, an inheritance. A special individual possession. Read that one again, please.
He hath shewed his people the power of his works, that he may give them the heritage of the heathen.
So who's the heathen? Everybody except Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, Issacar. That's who. That's who it is. And now Psalm 119 and 111. It's Isaiah 54 and 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and their righteousness is of me, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So whenever I raise my voice at motherfuckers that come up here talking shit, thinking that there's something, it's not me doing it. And if I am doing it, I got permission to do it. In all righteousness. Because that's what it is. What time it is. Right? And 111.
Psalms 119 and 111. Thy testimonies have I taken as an heritage forever, for they are the rejoicing of my heart.
Hey, even though that lady couldn't testify, she doesn't have testicles. She's giving her own version of what happened. That made Yahweh Shem Yahushai happy. Now this is going to be the banging part right here. Let's get Jeremiah 2 and 7. This is the best part right here coming up.
Jeremiah 2 and 7. And I brought you into a plentiful country to eat the fruit thereof and the goodness thereof, But when ye entered, ye defiled my land, and made my inheritance an abomination.
This is Jeremiah 12:7. I have forsaken my house, I have left mine heritage, I have given the dearly beloved of my soul into the hand of their enemies. Mine heritage is unto me as a lion in the forest. They cried out against me, therefore have I hated it. So Yahweh Shai hated us for that small time. Why? Because we're like a lion that roars at you. You don't like that shit. Let me explain it to you like this in a different way. When I'm messing with my roosters and they fucking kick me and bite me and peck me, I hate those motherfuckers. I'm this close to fucking wringing their neck and killing them when they do that. I fucking hate those motherfuckers when they do that. So just like that, Yahweh Shai hated us for a moment. Because we forsook our heritage. We forsook it. Let's go to Joel 3:2.
Joel 3:2. I will also gather all nations, and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
The valley of Jehoshaphat, where is that? That's in the land of Israel. That's in the Middle East. You know who's all there right now? All kinds of military powers. For those of you who think the Bible isn't real, this event is really happening. Carry on.
And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
For my people and for my heritage Israel. This is the book of Micah 2:2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man and his heritage. So there's a people on earth that are guilty of that. So, some people, a group of people, are guilty of that. Go ahead, get Malachi 1:2. This is Micah 7:18. Micah 7:18. Who is a God like unto thee, that pardoneth iniquity, and passeth by the transgression of the remnant of his heritage? He retained not his anger forever, because he delighted in mercy. So the mercy that he's delighting in is what we're doing right now. Preaching and prophesying, trying to supplicate to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that you're the Lord's chosen people. That the Lord is not a white man. So we're the only ones that have freedom. We're the only ones that are going to get riches. Nobody else is. So if you're part of this heritage, and you're not preaching and prophesying over here, you're considered a 2/3. Because most likely you don't care. Go ahead.
Whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink.
Might drink and make fun of us. So all those things, that's what these Edomites did. So you got anything to say? I'm gonna give you a question. Okay, this is 1 Peter 5:3. Neither as being lords over God's heritage, but being examples to the flock. So that was the last scripture for the sermon. How are we examples to the flock? Because we're out here preaching and prophesying with our Bibles in our hands and our apocryphas in our hand, a sign. We got our cameras, we got our YouTube channel. We answer people's questions. We talk to them. We tell them who they are. But he said not to be boasting or anything of God's heritage and promise, which we're not. And that's hard for you people to digest. How I can just say that I'm number one and that I'm the leader and that I'm this and I'm that. I'm not trying to say that to big myself up, because I can't control what's going on in my life. I have so many problems that I can't deal with it, so I cast my burdens unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Man, all kinds of bullshit. Ain't nothing easy. You got anything to say? You know, so with that, I hope you've been edified, I mean, and we'd like to, we're going to put some curses on this place, and we're going to put some blessings on the elect. Got those. So this is another thing that you people don't know about. You can put curses on your enemies. You can put curses on your enemies, put blessings on your friends. So we're gonna start with the blessings. Now, why is blessings so important? Because we're living in perilous times. We got all kinds of diseases and shit we can't control. So we want to put a blessing and blessings on the apostles of GMS and the Brotherhood. That's all the camps that teach the same doctrine. Okay, so the first thing we're going to say is Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Go ahead.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Shalak Barakyam.
Shalak Barakyam.
Wa Shalawam.
Wa Shalawam.
Lakal.
Lakal.
Bachayar.
Bakayar.
Shal Yasharahla.
Qam Yasharahla.
So now we're going to put curses on this place. Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Shalak Rayam.
Shalak Rayam.
Wa Anashim.
Wa Anashim.
Wa Abadyam.
Wa Abadyam.
Wa Haragyam.
Wa Haragyam.
Wa Mashapatyam.
Wa Mashapatnyam.
All call
All called
Adawamyam.
Adawamyam.
So we hope that you've been edified. It was a good church because a lot of people came to ask questions. So till the next time we say Shalom.